Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about the application of oil and effleurage and petrissage movements. So I've got on my hip here a little bottle of base oil. I'm using a little bit of the Ortho Sport blend of Young Living massage oil blends today, and I'm just warming the oil in my hands before applying to her. I like to do an introductory stroke that starts at the top of the neck and gently coats the body with oil, working in about a 6-inch depth area of the body and scooping out to the side to help coat the oil on. Okay, going to take another little pump, just a couple of times in my hands to warm my hands, and then introduce the next 6-inch area of the body. Effleurage is circular movement, so you can see that my hands are moving circularly here. I'm running my hands either side of the spine. We're never applying any pressure to the spine. And then again, another 6-inch area that I'm working on, coming right down the midline of the body, and the lower back area and the lumbar part of the back. So now I've got a nice coating on there, and I'm doing long effleurage strokes. Now I might do a little bit of kneading. You can see the way I'm using my thumbs, just nice big circles. My hands splayed across the body, good even pressure as I'm working my way down the muscles on either side of the back. Dragging the hands up and doing it again. So you saw that I started there with a nice introductory stroke, beginning at the neck and working across the tops of the shoulders, and then gently working down the body, okay, in each of those sections, coming up the midline, in these beautiful effleurage strokes. The next section, so I'm working my way down the body to help coat the oil in, get the muscles to relax, get the client used to feeling the pressure, working out the pressure with the client before you apply the stones, because remember, stones do not yield the way your hands and their muscles will. So there's your effleurage. Then you could do kneading like I showed you. You can do it across the body if a person's in a lot of pain. This is your petrissage, okay? This muscle manipulation. And I haven't done her arms yet for a very good reason. I'm just working around the back. Nice big circular movements. Pressure with thumbs and fingers. Can even do a little bit of pulling. Feels nice. The muscles are starting to relax. And so the application of the oil is an invitation for the body to start to let go. Okay, now I would do the other side, but I'm going to have my back to you. So just assume that everything that you see me do on this side, we're going to work the same on the other side. So what I mean is we are actually going to work all the way down the body in those nice big circles, petrissage movement, and then also do the pulling, okay, all the way back up. When you want to move your client's body, we don't want to okay, so you can see that we've done some effleurage, 3 circles in 3 to 4 sections of the back, and brought nice long gliding sweeping motions. We've done some petrissage where we're gliding the hands, squeezing the muscle gently just to release the muscle, get it recognizing that it's coming with hot stones. The heat in your hand causes the body to heat up a little bit. And then in the next video, we're going to show you how to introduce the stones, okay? When it comes to their arms, we want to coat their arm with oil as well. So I'll show you what we want to do there in the way that we apply that. When you move your client's arm, don't ask them to move, just gently pick them up. You know, remember to just move in and off the body softly, because they're often in a very relaxed state and you don't want to disturb that. The other thing is, you know, you don't want to come in and off them like that. You treat them like a piece of meat. They're going to feel that energetically. So you want to make sure that you're coming and moving in and out of their space gently and respectfully. All right, so I like to coat the oil on the back of the arm first, all the way down to the fingertips. And I'm just using a little bit of Petrissage as I do it. Now you can see the way my thumbs are rolling around the muscle. Remember to look at your muscle charts, you know, to see what muscles are you working so that you learn to feel for where they are. I know this is only a beginner level course and we don't go into a great deal on muscle anatomy, but it's important that you understand that this is her deltoid here that you're working on. You can feel where that muscle finishes and it changes and moves to the aspects of the tricep and the bicep. Okay? I will then gently take her arm and I'm going to coat down the forearm as well, because I'm going to work the forearm with stones. And I'm going to just gently lift and drag. So I've got my hands sliding under the body. You can also do this with a stone. And I'm just letting the weight of her arm and a gentle squeeze all the way down right to her fingertips. And then I'm just going to rest her arm there for when I'm ready to begin working on her arm with stones. Then from there I'm going to move and coat the other side of the body, the other arm. All right? So that's the application of our base oil or our massage blend, whatever it is that we're using. And you want to just invite a stroke in from the top of the neck here, just gentle circles. Incorporate these long effleurage strokes as well. You can even go down the outside of the arms and back up, coming off the shoulder and into the neck. All right? This is a lovely way to just apply the oil and get the body ready for the stones. Okay, hope you like that, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.